السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته يا جماعة، واهلا وسهلا فيكم في فيديو جديد بلعبة ريد ديد 2. رجعت لكم فيديو جديد ان شاء الله مكملين السلسلة. ما ضل قدامنا شيء نخلصها، يمكن ساعة ساعتين. هلا ما عندنا مهمة موجودة غير مهمة سادي ادلر. اخر فيديو هدينا البيت واشترينا الارض والمزرعة. هلا عندنا مهمة سادي ادلر بدنا نساويها، وبنفس الوقت خلصنا نخلصها بدنا نروح نشتري بيت جاهز للمزرعة بعد ما هدينا هداك البيت، مشان نروح نجيب ابيجيل وجاك. اتمنى تكونوا مستمتعين. اذا عجبكم الفيديو يا شباب تنسوا تقيموه بلايك واتركوا لنا كومنتات حلو مثلكم، واشتركوا اذا كنتوا غير مشتركين لتدعموا القناة. شكرا لكم، شكرا لدعمكم، اتمنى تستمتعوا بالفيديو. بسم الله خلونا نبلش. وهي وصلنا فورا لعند سادية.
Oh, you got problems?
هاودي بلاك ووتر سالون. ايه خلاص شفته والله شفته.
Come on in. New faces always welcome here. Hello, Sadie.
Good evening.
Oh, John.
Good afternoon.
Come sit down.
Sure. You got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbing or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in when I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
يلا.
Of course we did.
حلوة مهماتها في. سوري.
Here it comes. We're ending this.
هروب.
Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am. There. Easy.
وقعنا الطاقية. انا راكد على بكبس مثلث لحتى اركب على الحصان قام ضربه.
That new horse?
هي اللي وصلت عليها على فكرة، ها مو انا.
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks big.
He is.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble.
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too.
بس الشيء ما بتتجي على
Build a
المزرعة.
cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind.
لأيمت ما بتحبي تعالي وابني أرض وعيشي عنا بالمزرعة.
Kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. But I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
بس لو بتحسن تركضوا أسرع. خلاص سحبونا على المكان اللي نروح عليه لحالهم. يعني خليك تمشي على مهلك ليخلصوا حكي بعدين بينقلوك دغري على المهمة.
There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley, correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist.
We cut off here.
شوف من
This is the place.
اوكي وصلنا.
It's a view, all right.
ولا هداك اللي تحت هو المكان.
Come on, let's go take a look down.
بالنيكولرز.
Come on, John. Help me find them.
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are. Down there.
طيب شو بدك يعني نساوي؟
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on. Let's go follow him.
يلا نحاول.
Come on, then.
Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go.
Let's go. أسرع بليز.
Yeah.
يعني صحيح أنا بحب مهمات الأستاذ أدلر وهيك في أكشن بس يعني ما تجي طينة
They'll be coming
بسرعة.
through here.
راح يعدوا من هون. يا أخي وين حصاني العربي؟ بس الليت.
Whoa! There they are.
Mount your
Follow and
horse.
keep an eye on them.
لازم نضل لاحقينهم. The Grand Canyon.
We know they're down there. Don't ride so close. You won't get north through here. What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me.
كرت عم تحكي معي.
My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them.
بس we can outgun them.
The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there.
اللي بدك اياه.
Idiot! You ain't much of a rider.
حسيت شي وقع على رجلي يا شباب والله انطيت بأربعتي. هيك تحت طرف عيني.
Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
لا خلاص اللي بدك اياه. Sneaking down.
I'll follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
Okay, well, follow away. Stay down and stay close.
Let's go.
حاضر.
Where are you going?
بس عم نشتب رشفة ماء.
We're going. We're going down the canyon. Look out on these rocky paths.
طلع السكينة الذهبية.
Two guys, blow us. Let's get closer.
اوكي. خفف خفف سرعتك عشان ما يحسوا علينا.
We can't go around them. You take one of them, I'll take the other.
Okay.
You got a throwing knife?
I got a throwing knife.
Just go for one, I'll get the other. Nicely done.
Nice.
Okay, let's move. Up ahead. Another one on patrol.
هي حتى قتله. نايس. حيو مسوس.
You're gonna hear us on these bridges, but it's worth a try.
قلتوا انه حيسمعونا على الجسر.
Let's do this quick.
كشفنا. لقد وقعنا في الفخ. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Nice. Nice.
You see them on the path? Nasty bastards!
كأنه حدا ورانا عم ايه ولا في واحد ورانا عم يقوس علينا.
Push up! They're close. This way.
حيوه. جابته مسوس.
Oh, mate! They're running at us!
انا لازم اتخبى واخذ شي هيلينج. واكل شي لازم. ما فيني اكل شي بس مشان افلل دمي. عايز تخلص يا امو. انت يجي اصطف. هيك في ناس تحت يميننا. يا اخي والله ما عم شوفك. بعدين ليش في عالم تموت طلقة واحدة وعالم بتموت ب10 طلقات؟ معلش حابب افجر راسه تسمحوا لي؟ الله معه. ما ضل معي اكل؟ جي جي. لازم اروح اشتري اكل واغراض. يلا خليني احمله. هذا سارق منا للسيدي.
Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go. Get him on your horse. Now let's get out of here. Come on.
يلا let's get out of here. Escape with the city.
What are you doing? Above us, on the bridges.
اوف. تجاوز علي هون انا ما بوس.
Man on horses.
This is suicide.
اوه على هالطلقة مأواها. خبطوا ببعضهم. اوكي نفذنا. على لساني كنا خبطنا بالصخرة ووقعنا.
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I still protest my
ضربته
innocence.
بتبعتلي.
This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Now, let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Bad dog.
That's it. County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more. Here we are. Grab...
Sure. You're a bitch and a bastard.
بس ولا صدني ياك ولا ما ضربك شي بوكس هلا.
We brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great.
Let's put him in the cell.
شين فينلي.
Bastard!
The door open. We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing. It's all
Yeah.
lies.
I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
I know. You want this money to go to the bank too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town.
Okay.
Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure.
إذا بدنا عمل
Be
زيادة
well, John.
يعني نجي نلاقي إياه. $200 $200. يلا خلونا نطلع على شو الاي سي مهمة الاي سي. ألبرت كيكس. هذا اللي بده يعملنا البيت. يلا خلونا نروح لعنده. طيب يا شباب وصلنا لعند الحطاب او النجار. خلينا ننزل لعنده نشتري بيت. بس راح ظبطنا له الاواعي كمان. كل شوي هن بيروحوا بيلبسوا الاواعي القديمه. كل ما بيشتغل مزرعه بيلبسوا الاواعي القديمه.
Excuse me, sir.
انا بروح بغير
You
له.
work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost efficient. Which house do you want? Each
اوكي
one
فيني
is
اشتري.
entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I
ده
think so.
مصاري.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique, pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic.
اوه
Now,
فكرت يدفع من جيبتي.
You
يدفع
write your
معي
name here.
يفلس.
and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire. If there's Skinners about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
Do you want to get robbed for your house?
No, but
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita Post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good. Because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good
شو
deal.
هالاشي ما بيحسن
All right
واحد
then. Let's go
ما
buy some
بيرتاح ولا
tools.
بيحسن يبني بيت ولا شي يضل عم يهجم عليه العالم.
I know the quickest way. Follow me.
يلا. ان شاء الله ما نعمل حوادث أليمة.
Say, is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
Red
I
skin.
think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, though it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? Now suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well,
والله عمل والله
but
احنا
I
هلا
know
عم
a thing or two
يرجونا
about
انه
protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front,
حياته لآرثر موجن لأنه ضحى فيها مشان جون. كانت مستاهلة إنه يروح اشترى أرض وعم يعمر بيت وعم يشتغل على حاله.
Guns to mean they're carrying something valuable instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
what? No. Wait, look, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrence. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really.
Hey, we're taking the next right up towards Manzanita Post.
Okay.
Okay, now back to what you were saying.
When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools.
This is the spot, just up ahead.
Okay.
You boys wait here.
After you, Mr. Milton.
اوكي لازم نروح جيب ادوات من مستر نيلز. نيلز.
Like I said, Niels is an acquired taste.
Nils. Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best. Best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
حيروح يبني لنا البيت بنفسه.
So Milton is working with Cake's hardwood and timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
كل شيء عنده اوكي.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
تعلم الكلمة جون مارستون.
Beecher's Hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, haven't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't. World needs.
بينضرب علينا بدي احكي انه عم بينضرب علينا اسهم.
Everyone find some cover!
Keep your head down! Where'd they come from?
It's the Skinner!
You okay?
هذا معه فرد.
Damn bastards!
ريلود ريلود.
Willard, how you hold up there?
انا بشيل الايم وبرجع بحطه مشان يشتغل ايم اسيست. اوه ماي جاد هذا هاجم بالمشتة. امانه امانه. خلصنا.
All right. You alive? For now. Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes,
That the last of them?
I think so.
There's more. They got the tools.
They grabbed Mr. Wayne!
All right. You stay here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on.
يلا.
Over here! Grab Mr. Milton, Mr. Smith!
سرقوا العده وسرقوا هذا البادي جارد تبعنا.
Help me! Get some cover!
You mean they drew us in? We have to get past them.
They climbed up in the tree! Shoot the ones up there first!
في واحد هون وينه؟
Up in the tree! Get him!
up in the tree.
Shoot that bastard off his branch!
واحد على اليسار. ايه شفته.
Okay, let's move! He took him down the hill!
يلا يلا معك وراك وراك.
More! He's come the right way!
يعني كيف هيك طلع عليه وما عم تحسب؟
They're down the hill!
They're coming out of nowhere.
هذا بالمشتة ضربني ضربة واحدة على فكرة بموت، بس للمعلومة. أقوى من اللي بيقوسوا علي يعني كل طلقة بس تاكل ضربة مشتي. ما شاء الله عليك. يا أخي كتار.
Mr. Wayne, we're right here.
ماني شايفه، فكرت حالي متت. يلا خلصنا عليه هون هذا. فاين مستر وين.
Charles, I found the tools.
اوكي لقينا صندوق العدة.
Where's Mr.
Oh my god. خلصوا عليه.
Shit.
كان عم بيقول انه هو هلا راكب معنا، عم بيقول انه عنده انه تزوج وعنده اولاد، وقت يروح على البيت بحط السلاح وبيتركه ما بيهمه، وقت يطلع يكون عم يشتغل بالحراسة فبيحاول قد ما فينه يريح اللي عم بيوصفه. قتلوه مشان صندوق عدة. شوية قطاعين طرق قتلوه. جي مان.
God damn it! A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off. He knew what he was getting into. Did he?
Everyone knows.
Except me.
Skinners.
Here, Lord, no. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
All right, let's get out of here.
انا راح اخذ الواجن الامامية. Wait for Charles. اركب يا جون. حيركب معي تشارلز.
John, I'm riding with you. Get us back to Beaches.
Those were the Skinner brothers.
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
It's not the land. The Skinners move around. But they're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No. Not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Uncle! Uncle!
نعمر البيت يلا.
Uncle!
You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
Lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
دائما هيك بيجي ذكريات. ليش ما عمرتوا البيت لهلا؟ Bank loan received 23.
Morning to you.
كم شان البيت؟ يلا نبدأ بالبناء.
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think. Just to be safe, I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. While you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago, unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. We should get on with this.
حلو خلينا نشوف مراحل البناء. هاي القواعد. حلوة الفكرة. نايم العم.
Well, let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter what the weather, we're together.
والله ظلمته للعم، طلع في منه فايدة. بدنا نبلش هلا بالحيطان. هذا جون كل ما له عم يقلع.
Let me have a rule and a saw with a board and I'll cut it. Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter any weather, we're together.
حلو هالبيت. رجونا المنتج النهائي.
And I think that's everything.
يا سلام.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles. As long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, to this happy home. Well, at least till this fool gets his woman back.
تكتب الرسالة.
My darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. And that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John.
حلوة الرسالة. بعد عدة أيام. هلا يعني أنا بنيت لك بيت وقابلت العم وقابلت تشارلز واشتريت الأرض اللي أنت قلتي لي عنها. وبتمنى ترجعي لي. رافض يتحضر جون. بلبسه أواعي بحضره بلبسه أواعي حلوة. بده يضل كاوبوي. خلص خليه كاوبوي ما حغير له بقى.
Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell?
نساعد العم يلا. نساعد العم. شوف العم وينه. وينه هالمصيبة؟ نايم عند الشجرة.
Just one time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin', so that when you're old and facing death, I can be some two-penny slave driver that comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you another fatal condition. We don't get on with things around here, and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
The only thing that this land's good for is grazing.
Grazing?
Yeah, so cows, sheep, goats. Now, goats is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats. And cows, I've seen enough cows.
Yeah, sheep then. But any livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
Barn will take 3 of us 6 months to build.
Oh, you don't build a barn, dumbass. What do you think this is, 1785? You buy one pre-cut just like the house. This is the industrial age. The lumber fellers all have them.
That guy makes me hate the modern world.
Oh, come on. I'll deal with them. I can't move like
نروح نشتري هلا حظيرة ونجيب حيوانات. واقع الحيط.
Into Blackwater. Let's go.
Right to Lumber Yard in Blackwater.
Now, this fella probably saw you, thought, here's some corn-husk idiot, some country rube doesn't know a pre-cut home from an outhouse. And I'm gonna rob him blind. I gotta respect him for it, because if I saw you walk into my lumberyard, I'd think exactly the same thing.
Thinking about it? I might actually do this on my own.
Oh, I can't let you do that, John. Let you get robbed again? Oh, no. You need someone with some sense to negotiate, and some charm wouldn't hurt me.
هالشيء انه البنك عاطينا حتى كريدت نشتري اشياء يعني. كمان بندفع له اياها بالتقسيط مثل حق الارض.
As it is, I got to help you all I can.
It's my debt. I'll handle it.
Yeah, but if they foreclose on the debt, I'll lose my home. And I do so like it there.
You like it too much. You're far too comfortable.
You ain't even got furniture.
ايه صح لسه ما عنا اساس فرش، لازم نشتري فرش للبيت. ولا بعدين.
This is him.
Speak to lumber salesman. مع رجل المبيعات.
And how are we? How's little Emily?
Emily.
I'm sorry, how are you?
We need a barn.
A barn? Of course you do. All them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
What's wrong with you? How many Scarface loons you got coming in here buying pre-cut homes?
Here, what you think? Have a look.
Maybe that one.
We're an excellent choice. We have a couple already cut and in stock. I'll have it sent to you in Blackwater.
I'm down at Beecher's Hope.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, this is my wife, Jerry. You see, she's it's great seeing you again, Al.
Yeah,
and
it's
you,
been
sir.
a pleasure as always. Great pleasure. Love your work.
Of course.
How are we gonna pay for this?
Same way we pay for everything.
I just wish I could help you, sir. You've been a good customer, and I like you, and David Geddes likes you. But this man is very annoying.
Can you just give me a few days?
Of course.
I really enjoy begging and watching you make a fool of yourself.
John! Hey!
Is that Sadie Adler? Hey.
John, how are you?
Well, hello, Uncle. Nice to see you. And you too.
Oh, shut up, you old creep.
Listen, Sadie, you got any work? I'm kind of desperate.
Work? How desperate?
I need money. A bunch of money. My debt's climbing and
You up for a fight?
Is it legal?
Oh, it's very legal, but it's also pretty dangerous. With you, it'll be fine, but I wouldn't do it on my own.
I ain't got much choice.
All right, then. Come on.
شغل
Look at
هلا
her,
بدي اشتغل اي
Sadie, the
شيء.
delicate flower underneath.
قالت له تعال
Tell the
الشغل
bank
خطير.
There's money coming in. And get a crew to help with that barn.
I have it on good authority we can find this bounty at Painted Sky.
I know the place.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Bounty. Right to painted skies. إلى السماء
This
المرسومة.
Painted Sky tip is pretty fresh, but I don't know how long it'll stay that way. An encyclopedia salesman was up there on the property. Couldn't find the rancher, but saw a Mexican-looking feller hanging around. Now, Ramon Cortez is round those parts, split up from his gang and stuck in West Elizabeth. It's gotta be him, holed up waiting on some out. And we're gonna get to him first.
رايحين نصيد جوائز.
Hey, so who is
نصيد
this
ناس.
Ramon
لأنه هو بده مصاري من تحت الأرض. الدين عم يتراكم علي ولازم لي شغل.
New Austin, you're bound to run into them.
Are they Mexicans?
Some, and some Californios, and some regular Americans too. They're a misfit bunch.
Just like we were.
Return to Sadie. هي اللي تجي لعندي. اجت. مكان قريب ولا بعيد يا ترى؟
So, yeah. Just like we were. And they're friendly, I bet.
Yeah, charming to a fault. Ugh, it's a bad situation out there. Burnings, killings, you name it. Not much law except the sheriff of Tumbleweed. He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. It's real wild, that country.
That ain't much of an advertisement for the place.
It isn't somewhere I'd vacation, but it's something to behold. If you're inclined, you should take a look.
You know, I had some trouble of my own. That gang you was talking about, was they the Skinner brothers?
That's them.
They ain't nice.
Nice weren't what I heard about them.
Got hold of this feller I'd hired. Ah, he didn't die well.
I'm sorry, John.
We fought back. We was too slow was all. I wish we'd done better for him.
I'm sure you did the best you could. I've heard, well, the kinds of things they do to men. Unspeakable things. I hope that's the last you see of them.
Me too. But if not, I mean to be ready.
That is wise.
You want to hear something? I built my ranch house.
Good for you. Slow down.
عصبت عندي بسرعتك.
Let's all stick together. So anyway, good for you. Did you make it out of straw bales?
This is Painted Sky up here.
Looks quiet. Ramon Cortez, you better be here.
Ramon Cortez. وينه؟
Let's get down and take a look.
يلا.
You search that barn. I'll take the main house.
اوكي.
Or if you get him.
طلع الشotgun والفوت. قالت لي انا ادور بالبارن.
Cortez! We've come for you!
اوف نقزني.
Don't fight it! Just drift over!
You got him?
I got
I think so. He just tried to kill me.
That's about right.
Oh,
Yeah, that's him. Come on. Let's get him to the sheriff. Come on, Ramon. Let's go for a ride. We're going to Rhodes.
Rhodes?
It's different there now.
رودز اللي قتلنا فيه الشرطة كلها، وقت كنا عند عائلة الرماديين وهذيك الختيار اللي عندها فيل اللي حرقنا لها اياها.
Oh, shut up.
لازم حلاقة جون. كل مرة بيتركوه بيرجعوا لنا اياه بعد 5-6 شهور.
This place still gives me the creeps.
Hit your horse up here.
وين اربط الحصان؟ هون.
Bring Cortez around the front for me, will you? I'll get them ready for you.
Come on.
وين صارت هي؟ هون على اليسار. مكتب الشرف.
300.
Mr. Sheriff? Mr. Sheriff, we got Ramon Cortez.
Cortez?
Sure did.
Well done. How?
Found him hiding in a pile of shit.
That's about right. How you doing, Ramon?
Oh, just fine, mister. Hey, how much you want? How much any of you want? I'll give $2,000 in gold to whichever one of you sets me free.
I'm afraid it's a bit late for that, Ramon. You've been a real bad boy. Me and my boys are gonna ride you into Saint Denis and watch them hang you.
Okay, if you think so, mister.
Oh, I know so, Ramon. Take a seat. Help me guard them till my boys arrive and we can get them out of here.
Sure.
Spent years cleaning up this town. Last thing I need is fools like this thinking they can take us back to the bad old days.
Well, you did a good job.
اجوا رفقاته.
Oh, Sheriff Thomas! We want our friend back! You have about 10 seconds, Sheriff Thomas, before we kill all of you fools! 1!
Don't be a dumb bastard!
2!
This is a good town now!
3! Let them have it, boys!
حاضر تكرمي. الأول خالص. الثاني خالص. ريلود بعدين نطلع. وين رايح؟ تعال لك كلمة. واحد ورا الحيط خالص. ضل اخر واحد. وين رايح؟ شي تفجر. فجروا الحيط.
Blew my jail apart. He's gone.
Well, we brought him in. Now pay us what's owed.
He ain't here now, madam. I don't get paid unless he makes it to Saint Denis.
You want to get shot today as well as Rob, mister?
Are you threatening me?
Why would we bother threatening you?
Get him back and I'll get your money. And another $50 besides.
$100.
75. I can't go higher.
Done. Let's go.
نرجع نجيبه مرة ثانية. يا اخي شو هالمهمات يعني ليه متى؟
Where are we gonna find him?
He said there were men meeting him at Dewberry Creek. Let's start by looking there.
Sure. You've had some bad luck with bounties being stole off of you.
And you're about to have some bad luck with getting punched in the face. He got stole off both of us.
Someone must have talked.
One of his boys, maybe.
We were sitting ducks, waiting all that time in that gim-crack jailhouse.
Yeah, yes we were.
I don't like it.
The sheriff's done a lot to bring roads into line since the time of the Greys and Braithwaites, but clearly he ain't done enough.
So you think we can trust him?
Yeah, he'll pay up when we come back with Cortez. He's a decent fella.
If we come back with Cortez.
We're coming back with him. Don't you worry about that.
It's an odd thing, isn't it? We'll take $200 from a sheriff who might be crooked himself to go get a bounty. But we won't take $2,000 from an outlaw just to let him go.
If that kind of offer is tempting to you, then go right ahead. But not when you're on one of my jobs.
I never said I was tempted by it. I just said it was an odd thing. How we'd take money from one but not the other.
Everyone's got to choose what they're loyal to. Themselves, God, the state. If a bounty hunter wants to last, the loyalty's got to be to the one that's issuing the bounties. Plain and simple. I got a reputation for honest work.
So, everyone with a price on their head deserves it, you think?
Sure. No, I don't know, usually. If I got into who deserved what, second-guessed every poster, I'd tear out all my hair before I put a rope on anyone. If the price is high enough, you got to trust there's a reason they said it.
I hope that rationale works out for all of us.
يخلص هالمهمة بس وبعدين حوقف الفيديو.
Down there. Fire. I'd wager that's them. Stay on the road. Let's find a good vantage point.
صار لي عم بلعبها شي 6 ساعات يعني. احاول اختمها بس ما خفت معنا. لازم نلاقي مكان نحسن نستطلع فيه. فان شاء الله اظن هذا قبل اخر فيديو حيكون. الفيديو اللي بعده حضل عم بلعب لخلصها. لانه ما ضل احسن ما بتذكر ما ضل كثير قدامنا. نطلع فوق السطح. نعم. She's the boss. شو هالسنايبر المعفن؟ شو هالسنايبر القوي؟ Get down man. وينه؟ على اليسار هلا. يلا. دياني انزل لعنده. نايس. هي تاني مرة بعمل شراشة، بتل اثنين بطرقة واحدة. راح يقتلني هذا. مات. ليش دمي عم ينزل؟ انا راح موت، لازم اكل شيء. يلا 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 يلا. اهدي شوي. يلا يلا يلا. اوه على هالضربة. ريلود السلاحين يلا. قتلته. كفى عليكي. يلا. بدي احمله. انا ما عم بلوت الناس لانه 66 سنت. اوكي راح احطها حصاني معناته. ولا على حصانه. يلا. رايت تو رودز، لازم نرجع رودز. ليش في هيك موسيقى؟ شكله لسه في ناس حيهجموا علينا. وين؟ بس وين حاطط الذهب؟ بدنا نرجع، لو فينا نرجع على المكان تبعه ندور في البيت. اللي وين الذهب؟ بهربك. اوه انبنت الحظيرة. حلو. نروح لازم عند انكل. هات نروح نشوف الانكل شو صار معه. بنعرف انه بنى الحظيرة، بس وين حيكون؟ بقلبها؟ ايه بقلبها والله. والله صار عنا مالكانات وارض وبيت وحظيرة. هلا انا ليش رايح لعنده اعمل مهمة؟ طيب يا شباب حول الفيديو هون. برجعكم ان شاء الله بفيديو جديد. الفيديو الثاني الفيديو اللي بعد هذا ان شاء الله حيكون اخر فيديو بالسلسلة. اتمنى تكونوا استمتعتوا فيها، لا تروحوا لبعيد. يعطيكم العافية والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.